Imagine waking up in the dead of night with an eerie feeling that something or someone is in the room with you. Now imagine that presence is of someone who has died, pleading for justice, carrying a secret so horrifying it changes everything. This is the story of Zona Heaster Shue, known as the Greenbrier Ghost, and how her death uncovered one of the most bizarre and supernatural cases in history. In the winter of 1897, in the quiet community of Greenbrier County, West Virginia, Elva Zona Heaster, known simply as Zona, seemed happy. Recently married to a mysterious blacksmith named Erasmus Shue, she appeared to be living the dream of many women of her time. But behind Zona's smile was a shadow few could see. In January of that year, Zona was found dead in her home by a young boy sent on an errand. The scene was strange. Her body lay on the floor, her head tilted unnaturally to one side, almost as if it had been displaced. Erasmus appeared devastated, but his behavior was peculiar. He insisted no one touch the body and personally prepared his wife for burial, a rare act for a grieving husband. He dressed her in a high-collared gown and covered her neck with a veil, claiming it was her final wish. Mary Jane Heaster, Zona's mother, never believed the official explanation that her daughter had died of heart failure. Days after the funeral, Mary Jane began experiencing disturbing dreams. For 4 consecutive nights, Zona appeared to her, claiming she had been murdered by her husband. The details were chillingly specific. According to the spirit, Erasmus had attacked her in a fit of rage because she hadn't prepared dinner as he wanted. He strangled her, breaking her neck. In the final vision, Zona turned her head completely around to show her broken neck as proof. Convinced her daughter spoke the truth, Mary Jane went to the authorities. Initially skeptical, investigators eventually agreed to exhume Zona's body for a new autopsy. What they found was shocking. Zona's neck was indeed broken, with clear signs of strangulation. Erasmus was arrested and put on trial, where his defense tried to discredit Mary Jane, claiming she was influenced by superstition. However, her testimony based on the ghostly visits was so compelling that the jury found Erasmus guilty. He was sentenced to life in prison, where he died a few years later. To this day, the Greenbrier Ghost Case remains unique. It is the only known instance in American history where a ghost's testimony played a critical role in convicting a murderer. Mystery, tragedy, and a relentless pursuit of justice from beyond the grave. What do you think? Was it truly supernatural, or just an eerie coincidence?